Hi, everybody. Yeah, here we are. This is the it's a test. It's an opportunity, but really, what it is an invitation to not care what anybody else thinks, not let other people affect you, to tune into that inner voice and to seriously take action. And we're paying attention to all those little hiding places, right? Where secretly you say you want to do this to all your friends, to on Facebook, at your job, even if you are a leader and you're teaching and you're making art and you're having your work shown all over the world. There's that little place where you're like, yeah, but that's not going to happen, or I just need to do this, and you're like, I'll do everything but that. You all know what I'm talking about. So this toolkit for the eclipse is to clear out the other voices to get to the more essential you, and you should be doing it every day. I already taught you the Fist of Anger, but we're going to do it again. So it's 3 poses. It's actually 3 separate kriyas. 2 are 3 minutes, 1 is 5 minutes, with an opening and a closing. It shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes. Okay. Start your day. You can even end your day. So I'm in a 40-day cycle with all of this in the mornings, and I'm trying to hit as many nights as I can. So, and I feel great. I really do. I'm really, really, really excited. And I can see it happening, and I can see when I get to that point where I'm just about to make that little, and I just see myself, I catch myself, and with all the sweetness in the world, you are so cute. Just straighten yourself out a little bit. Take your seat, be the queen. So it's working for me, and I know it will work for you. All the blessings in the world. I love you. So straighten up. Find that seat, shoulders over the hips, spine nice and straight if you can. Tailbones reaching into the center of the earth. Making love, signing the contract, in gratitude with the continuous energy of the mother. The crown is lifting all the way up into the expansive wisdom of that astral father energy, the sun, and moving ourselves through. We will take a deep breath, feeling that pull from the top, from the bottom, meeting in our heart, that alchemy, that beautiful sacred alchemy, thumbs in towards the chest, and we'll begin with the Adi Mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, calling in all of our teachers, your Kundalini teachers, your spirit teachers, your ancestors. This is a very ancestral time, and I spoke about that in the astral reflection. We can talk about that more later. Please call me or write me. Okay, Adi Mantra, calling in your teachers. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Deep inhale, eyes are closed, focuses on the third eye. Heart is tender and softening between your thumbs, pulling your shoulder blades together, reaching the crown chakra up, tailbone, sacrum, tethered into the earth, and relax. So the first posture you already know, those of you who hopefully have been practicing it, is the Fist of Anger. Hands and fists like this in front of your shoulders. Mouth is in an O. Focus on the third eye and moving your arms backward. You can call into mind someone that you're angry about, someone that hurt your feelings, something you're carrying, whether it's historical or present moment. If you don't have anything, then just call into mind perhaps something that you're tired of inside yourself, that you get irritated inside yourself. And if you don't have either of those things going on this morning, just imagine that you're clearing the way. That beautiful light touch at your third eye is blazing the trail, and you're clearing anything with love, compassion, equanimity, and detachment out of your way. Nice even pace. Even though you have your mouth in an O, relax the rest of your mouth. Let your jaw go if you can. This is a form of internal hygiene. It's just like brushing your teeth, washing your face, taking a shower. Don't let it get supercharged. You're just taking the moment to emotionally detox this morning. 1 minute left. Keep it going, almost there. Last 10 seconds, make it count, keep your focus. Inhale, reach your hands above your head, interlock your fingers, reach your palms up towards the ceiling. Hold the inhale, lift up on the mulban, the pelvic floor. Lift it up, squeeze. Imagine white healing light from the top of your palms all around you. Hold, relax the face. Receive the blessing. And exhale, keep your hands above your head. Inhale, lift on the mulban, squeeze. Lift the hands as high as you can and feel the blessings, the white light showering all around you. Hold. And exhale. Inhale one last time and lift as high as you can, opening the armpits. Hands are over the crown of the head. Lift high. Lift the mulban. Receive the blessings. And exhale and release. Okay, beautiful. So the next posture, many of you might know, it's a real popular Kundalini kind of warm-up, but it is a Kriya. Fits right in with the Fist of Anger. It's called the Ego Eradicator. So my hands are here. Let me get this high. So you're reaching your hands up 60 degrees. Your thumbs are lifted. I was taught that the actual outside of the flat of the hand, you don't often hear this, but I'm going to teach you the way that I have been taught. The flat of the hand is reaching parallel with the floor. The thumbs are up. Eyes are closed. Focus is on the third eye. And again, breath of fire here, unless you're on the first 3 days of your moon. or if you're pregnant. Otherwise, you can do long, deep breathing. But if you are, so make sure they're 60 degrees. See, I was like kind of coming down to 45. Keep them up here, thumbs reaching towards each other. And breath of fire is even inhalation and exhalation. It's going to be quick. It's going to sound a little bit like a locomotive, which kind of goes with our turbine from Fists of Anger. We're keeping that engine going. We're clearing the way. So focus on the third eye and breath of fire. You can bring the tongue to the roof of your mouth and let go of your jaw. Again, you're just clearing the way. You may have some issues, some habits about your ego that you're kind of over. Bless them, kiss them like they're your children, and keep the breath going. Bring the tongue to the roof of your mouth, a little yogi smile on your way. Keep the breath going. Focus on the third eye. Seconds left. Keep lowering your shoulder blades, squeezing your shoulder blades together, opening the heart. Focus on the third eye, breath of fire. Last 10 seconds. Inhale. Bring your thumbs together. Keep your eyes closed on the third eye. Use your intuition. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Lift on the Mulban and hold the breath. Relax the face. Receive the blessing. Receive that clarity. You've already done so much just with this small intention. Enjoy it. Feel the clearing. Exhale. Keep the hands above the head. Inhale and lift. Reach the fingertips as high as you can. Lift out of the waist. Hold the breath. Lift the Mulbans. And exhale and release your fingertips. Arc your hands all the way down. Bring your fingertips to the earth. And feel that arc line above your head from hand to hand. That clearing above your crown chakra. The ego eradicator. Blessings. Okay, so we have one last posture here. It's the most subtle. So this is called the medical meditation for habituation. It's to break all addictions. You can use it to quit smoking, quit drugs, quit drinking, quit workaholism, quit love addiction, quit computer addiction, quit just procrastination, which is something that you may not believe because I put out so much work, but I'm a huge procrastinator in my own way. We all have our own level. I know I can work clearer with more love for myself. So that's what I'm working on. So we're going to bring this is a very subtle practice. Bring your thumbs, you're going to find a notch. There should be a notch there right in your temple where your thumbs fit perfectly. Your hands are in fists here. And you're going to be gritting your back molars, but keep your mouth soft and your lips together. So that's a little bit of the edge in the beginning, but you'll get used to it. And you're pulsing your molars, so you're just gritting them 1, 2, 3, 4, that kind of rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on the clock now. Gritting, pulsing with the mouth relaxed. And then you're going to have an internal mantra. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Elbows are out to the side. Sa, ta, na, ma. Just inside your head, very gentle. You're not pressing hard with your thumbs. Everything is very subtle. This is rewiring your brain to let go of these patterns. And with the eclipse coming, there's a lot of actually aggression. Because what happens when you don't express yourself externally and you don't walk your path, you don't live your purpose, those are all very yang or masculine operations in the psyche. And that frustration that comes, we all know what it's like to feel claustrophobic, to feel repressed, to feel unheard or unseen. And so this is coming through in a big way for all of us. And even if we're doing it to ourselves with our addictions, keep your pulsation going. Sa, ta, na, ma. There's kind of internal violence that builds from that repression. So with this toolkit, that's what we're doing, is to ease that so that we can freely express ourselves. And the anger and the ego and the habit, a lot of that comes from comparing yourselves to other people, thinking you're less than, comparing yourself to some kind of societal norm. So we're creating a freshness here. Nice, clear pool to express ourselves, exactly as we were meant to express ourselves. Just what your soul is so sweetly trying to make its way in this embodied form. So stay with it. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa means birth, ta means life, na means death, and ma is rebirth. This beautiful flow. Yes, there is a sense of urgency, and yes, you have all the time in the world. Eternity. Infinite boundlessness. Two-thirds of the way there. Beautiful. Breath is long and deep. Mouth is relaxed. Keep the elbows lifted, elbows open, relax your face. You're doing such a beautiful, beautiful thing for yourself this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you're practicing. Less than a minute left. breathing. Sa, ta, nam. Enjoy it. Deep inhale, press deeper into the temples, keep the elbows lifted, lift on the mulban, seal your practice. And exhale and bring your hands to your knees. Let's just take a few deep breaths here. Good job, everybody. Hope you have a really beautiful eclipse season. Feel free to be in touch with me. I've got some more tricks and gifts up my sleeve, and I love you all. Your hands together on silly practice always. Deep inhale and one long Satnam. Truth is my name. Truth is my identity. I am truth. And that's true for all the people you see in your day today. So hold that Satnam. See you soon. Inhale. Sa.